Okay, we're here. We're ready. I was gonna play the mental block video for the intro, but forget it. We're here. This is Becca Rosa. Welcome once again to Mental Block, the block that's mental. And on this block, we had some fish. E-I-E-I-O. Today is episode 122. We are going on a nether hunt for a couple of things, mostly some soul sand and some nether wart, which we will get to do soon enough. I'm all ready, as you can see. I've got all my stuff ready. All the stuff I need for what I want to do in the nether. Not that I can do everything in the nether, but it's something worth doing, is worth doing well. Okay, down here. Yeah, I moved my... I forgot if I showed this last episode, but I had this nice little comfier looking place set up. Actually, it looks more sterile, but that's all right. Nice little bedroom with a nice little AFK door. Over here, I've improved the enchanting area. And I've even had to do this a couple of times while I was doing the enchanting. Mostly protection stuff, but I did some projectile and some fire. We need fire protection. We're going in the nether. So far, we've got almost 4 stacks of lapis, so I think we've got something going here. It's not necessarily good. It's something which it is. Nothing oh, crap, it's nighttime. I forgot I was going to sleep. He's going into the nether. He doesn't have to worry about that. Okay, so down here I've started the next thing. Now this area is where I was going to put all the different little things. I think there's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. There are indeed 6. There's room for 6 sets of somewhat large... how to put this, fence areas, which we will use to put our creatures in. You know, you got cows in one of them, and sheep in another one, and maybe other sheep of other colors, or maybe we're not going to separate by color. I don't know what we're going to do with the sheep. But the problem is, to do this, I need to have a fence, and I want the fence to be something I don't have any of. So, so I have to go get that stuff, and that's going to take a while. All right, next. I'm working out my new ideas and designs for the sugarcane farm. Goes up 3 blocks to here. And so the idea is that you come down here, you do this. And then you grab the stuff, and then you could replant it. Can't replant there, though, but you see my point. And here is, oh boy, here is the soul sand thing, which will do the same thing. Walk here, go da 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 da. But I have no nether wart, so I can't use this. And we're not done with it. We still have to finish the second one. And we still need soul sand for other things, which I haven't described yet. Do I have them? See, there's the diorite. See, we need the diorite. We turn the diorite into diorite wall fence thingies, and that would be perfect for the design. But I don't have more than 48 diorite, and I need like several stacks. Very low on diorite, andesite, granite. I could get granite right now if I want to. I've also found where I could get some andesite, but there's no local diorite, so I have to go looking for it. Now you might say, well, that's just stupid. In fact, I've been told that was very silly of me, because why can't I just go down to some near depth and go mine this stuff out? And here's the answer. See, there's the granite. And if I break any of these granite blocks, or if I break this dirt block, water will come flooding in. And I'm not very fond of having to deal with that water right now. Higher levels need it. And I'm not sure about this gravel either, but never mind that. Okay, we've explained the whole piece of crap that we're dealing with. Are we done talking here? Let's see. I finished placing all... Oh yeah, let's talk about this. I finished placing all the chests, so I no longer am going to need to place any more chests in this base, in this location. You can still look down there and see that. I've set these up. Definitely needed these. I think this looks great. There's less light, but it doesn't really need light now, does it? So I think it looks just great. Just absolutely what we need. I've removed the ladder. I've removed the ladder that was right here. It goes down into the pool. So how do I get down there now? Well, I have to go to the other side where I'm working on that farm, and that farm has an entranceway. In fact, you can see the well, never mind. You can see it there. If you join the server, you could go and see it. I don't mind if anybody watches me when I'm in the Nether. I mean, visits the server while I'm in the Nether. Am I forgetting something? I am sure that I am forgetting something. I never can remember what it is I am forgetting, but I believe I have everything I need, including diamond sword. No, I think that's it. If I need more, I have to just go back, really. Now, here's the problem. We've got the doorway here. I should set up a doorway somewhere else. Nothing in there. We are ready to go. All those poor creatures just waiting for their chance to go back. And all me waiting for my chance to go back. I cannot go back. I must press forward. Let's go! Sounded more thrilling than it actually was. We are up here. This is the base. Not much of a base. This is where we will have everything set up. And since we have this, I could probably build something somewhere. Where am I going to build this? I gotta put a space for everything. Maybe we could go downstairs and there's a space. I don't know. I don't want to carry all this stuff. Okay, this is where I thought I might be able to get some. Well, there's crimson nylium, and there was some tree stuff, but there wasn't actual tree blocks. There's just other stuff. Still looking. I mean, you could get a nether wart block, but how do you turn it back into the nether wart? By the way, I love that texture I came up with. You take the original texture and you have to increase it twice, so it's 64x. And it's hard to do it and make it look really cool, but I think I did it. I tell you, these blocks are hell. I mean, these textures are hell to make, but are worth it because you're preserving the original colors too, which is what I especially like, especially the netherrack and other things. I've talked about that enough. All right, here's the next one, and look at all that soul sand with no netherrack. What? I mean, no nether wart. Why? Alright, this is where we're going to set this up. So, let's set it up. Oh. Well, that one's better than this one. Yeah, these things happen. Next. And if we need more, we've got more space up there. Okay, then. Zich ests. But we're going to do it this way because I want to do it this way. So there. Right. I can finally put all my stuff that... cobble? Wanted that there for a long time. This I'll be taking this stuff back home. Okay, now we can finish this. Yes. And there's pigment up there, which is absolutely the wrong way to look at it. I've been a long time since I've been in the Nether, and that was, well, I wouldn't say this was done on purpose. Oop. I don't know if I could trust the pigment. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Here's our screenshot. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's why the lady is a tramp. That's not how that goes. Actually, now that I think of it, it would probably be better if I use the ladder here. Why not? Gotta use the ladder, I guess. But there's that question. What about the diorite? Now, I'm worried that if a ghast strikes this wall, that the ladders might fall off. I am probably wrong for doing so. Oh, look at that. Hadn't had much quartz yet. Okay, so what we gotta do is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He might come down in here. That's a regular pigman. Man. Man, oh man, is that a regular pig or what? Let's just do this. Now what I have to do is find some way to block that area off. Or maybe he's left us alone now. Oh, it looks like I need more stone bricks! I knew I should have taken more. Well, I guess I don't know. We could get out there. We could get out there, but what we need to find is regular nether wart. We have to find it by any means whatsoever, fair or foul. Hence, why I'm upset that I've just run out of stone bricks. Should I go back and get more? Probably. What do I know? I gotta find how to break this area up, though. Yeah, let's see how this is doing. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, let's get the rest of the soul sand. We have to break all the soul sand we have on this level. But we got the level above that, so we're doing those. Probably break this pick. Looks like I'm going to have to go back and get more of these of the stuff, man. I didn't want to do that. I got to go up here actually. Do more. Wait. Some of this stuff is not soul sand. Some of it is soul soil. And by the way, I like that texture too. I really like. The only problem is that although the texture tessellates, which is why I like it, you can see the problem of it's just a wavy pattern. And the faces look less like faces when you increase the detail. That's the big problem I have with this one. I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time in here because I got a lot to sort out. I also don't know what the properties of soul soil is. You can walk on it regularly, but beyond that I don't know. So that's another mystery to clear up someday when I have time to look at the wiki. It's Minecraft, and hey-oh, you have made it home. It's nice to hear. I've broken it already. Oh, and I had another shovel. How did that happen? I didn't know I had 5 shovels. I thought I just had 4. Okay, we have cleared up 70. No, wait, those are the soil. So 75. We didn't need that many. Okay. Yeah, now we got to go back and get more of the... Let's see, how much do you think I need? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We're going to need at least 4 stacks of stone bricks. Oh, and I wanted to go downstairs and look there first. Different hours on Saturday. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you don't get 24 hours on Saturday because it sometimes seems like the weekend will never end. Of course it does. You know, I kind of need... I need that to stop burning. I kind of need more... that's where it was. I was wondering. Yeah, this will require at least 3 or 4... Yeah, let's just take as many stacks as we can at this point. Go back, take as many stacks... I love ladder climbing. Where would we be without ladder climbing? I am pleased to say that 22W03A... You know, I really should... No, never mind. 22W03A does have does work with the fast ladder mod. So it's still going even today. What's the... Yeah, this upset me the most because you can't make nether wart out of it. It's impossible. So I don't know what to do about that. I am very bothered about this. What can really be done? And this area, which is not a proper base, it's just a place to break as much netherrack as you can. Nighttime and I can't get to my bed without going outside. Okay, I see the problem. Ooh, we get to drink. Forgetting about drinking. Gargle mill. Got anything I could leave in here for the nah. Nether wart. Nether rack. I should have an unsorted chest. Here's my unsorted chest. That's it. There's my unsorted chest. I'm one of those real sticklers for these things, though. I need more... No, leave that. We don't need any more of that right now. Just want to keep putting out more books until I'm out of space. Okay, 12 there, 13, 14, 15, 16. We don't need any more than 16. All right. All right, so what we're going to do is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should take care of that. Then I could go over here and look and see what we got for stone bricks or just stone. Plenty of stone there. Some stone bricks. 2 there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough. And it probably isn't. I'm sorry. I just don't trust this anymore. Let's take all of it except those. Feels like your store could end up with plenty of soul sand. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. That's a thought. I've not been thinking about what to do with the store. Nobody's been on the server. Nobody's buying anything. Now, I wish the portal was down here where I could access it safer without having to go through this mess up here. I'm always afraid that if I move the portal, then my entire base will get moved or something. I don't know. It might happen. Once more unto the beach, dear feds, unto the tide once more, for thou didst for thy meal chew fish heads and spewed out prune pits galore. That's my entire comedy routine. It's just reciting old stupid poetry I wrote in the 90s. Well, I don't need much more soul sand. I'm going to need maybe half a stack of soul sand for my base. So after what I've already gotten here, after all this, I'll just need maybe half a stack more, so it's not that big of a deal. Wait, that's the soul soil. All right, here we go. Let's do the one downstairs first. I feel like it ought to be done first. And what's all this? Oh, there's a hole there. I remember. I was going to try and do something about that hole. And there's that, which I'm going to have to also fill in. That which I don't have to fill in yet. Okay. I believe I don't need the, which I don't have any on me right now. It's back at base. I mean, back at back at the Nada base. This is where I got killed by Ovmo some time ago. I don't know, maybe I deserved it. I don't remember these things. Okay, this place looks scarier than I remember, but down here... Well, I'm also not going to find any nether blah 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 wart. Probably okay. Doesn't look right for some reason. And then that. I have to gauge whether I've got the space for this, and I don't. But how's he going to get down? You know, I think I am going to need... I am going to need my ladder. Zzz. Wait, what's this? Where does this go? I want to go out there, and as soon as I'm done with all this constructing, I need to go out there and find me a frickin' Nether Fortress that hasn't been cleaned out of the stuff. Because Nether Wart is my goal today, not Soul Sand. I got Soul Sand. I'd forgotten how much Soul Sand I'd gotten. Alright, obviously this is becoming a problem. Boy, I'm sure that I'm forgetting something. Faster! Soul Soil? Yeah, don't you know about... You've been in the Nether. Or was that an accident? There's Soul Sand and Soul Soil. So here's the Soul Sand. It's got the faces. Don't look much like faces right now. And then over here we got the Soul Soil, which does not. And you may freely traverse it without slowing down. We used to call it Soul Sand. You know, that was called the... You again? I already killed you! Look differently. More bones, more arrows. Where are they spawning anyway? Is there a spawner? Do they make spawners? Ooh, I got one of their arrow of slowness. The slowness monster. Alright, so where am I going to put this thing? Probably find where the where it gets the farthest up. Oh man, I didn't want to do this. Soil must be near the 112 too. Oh, it is. Lots of them are. This is where a map would come in handy, but I don't want maps. I don't want to have to use a map to do anything. I am terrified I'm going to get shot off or something. Oh, you can climb up there. I didn't know that. Uh-oh. High Wire Act today, I guess I could have called this episode. Although I didn't know if I... Oh. Here we go again. terrified. You think you overcome your fear of heights, and then you don't. And you're like, why haven't I? Everything is new. Once they hit 115, all the different... everybody knew you could just do whatever you wanted. Oh, you know, I should have... Alright, hold on. There we go. Once they hit 115, it was possible to do anything. And they could add lots more blocks. That's exactly what they then did. Much to the chagrin of a lot of people who were like, you should preserve as many spaces as possible in case mods want to add lots of blocks. But they didn't care. And why should they have cared? Because you could now have thousands upon thousands of blocks. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, speaking of warning... How am I going to do this? Now the tough part. Haha! Just like that, we're done. I should have been done with this 2 months ago. Or like, whatever it was I first went into the Nether. There we are. Oh, looky what we got here. Have you seen the little piggies? You're not going to attack me. You, on the other hand, I hate you. You're the worst mob in the whole freaking game. Apart from the wither, which I also hate. Uh-oh. That one's got some unknown thing going on with him. Oh, we're done here. If I need more netherrack, I can come down here and dig up more crap out. But we're going to... We're only half done with the building things. Yeah, finish that, if we can. Okay. That is not going to be the best place to get that stuff. From here. Ha! Alright, well, it's obvious I'm going to need to place more bricks on the side here. Oh, I messed up. And there is the worst creature in the game. In the Nether. The back side of it, anyway. Those guys are so... Those boars are just so devastating. Alright, so if it's not that one, is it that one? Ah, there we go. What? I heard that. Well, you're not getting here this time. Have I really got to go all the way up there? Alright, fine. Well, I'll tell you what I gotta do. I gotta make it so that this doesn't become a problem. Have to set it up from there. Otherwise I'll fall and take damage trying not to. Okay. This kind of works. I think that's enough, actually, because what we could do next is we could do some sideways stuff, which was which will save a little bit of this. Save us some time so we could get going on the exploring the damn place, which is what's important around here. Here we go. Finally! Hooray, we're done. Rather blah for features, and there's that problem, and there's other problems. Mainly because I want to clear this out so that I can place more chests here in the future, but it's not that important. Okay, so what we're going to take. What are we going to take? Take ladders, dirt, sand, cobble, leave the bread. No, leave the bread. Flint and steel would be for the portal. We don't need the portal. But what we do need is to get back safely. We'll take one of these in case we have to stop in an emergency. I guess that's everything. Oh, the floor. I was going to make the floor out of something, but I forgot what it was I was going to make the floor out of. Slabs of something. You know what would be great? Sandstone. Definitely worth considering. Okay, here we go. We put this here. That'll get blown off. Those will get blown off. I should have gotten myself need an anti-pig device here. I just have to watch out for that boar creature. Oh, and what about up there? I don't know where that is, but I obviously haven't been able to go up there from... Alright, never mind. This looks pretty cool. Okay, Nether Fortress. Where was the Nether Fortress? Can I remember where the Nether Fortress was? But I've already explored that one. And there weren't any nether wart because somebody stole it. I just need one nether wart. Just one! You got all these nether wart blocks and I can't turn them into nether wart. Yeah, that's bloody annoying. I am not familiar with this area at all. I'm going to get lost. Hence the cobblestone. Once I see that wall, I know where I am. What I'd like to do is I'd like to find the relation between where this is and where Uvmo's stuff was. But Uvmo moved his stuff downstairs. So it wouldn't be that. It would be... crimson fungus. Nah. Can I block that? I should block that off. It fell funny. because it's got two. It's got two there, so that it felt kind of funny there. Here we go. Huh? Ooh, yeah. See, this stuff's all over the place. You could go anywhere to get this stuff. That's why I was just upset that I didn't have any locally. The only big thing about soul soil that I've heard people like is how much that they like that color of flame on it, and I have to say that's pretty cool. You know, I like a nice cyan flame as much as the next person. Says somebody who recolored his torches. There we go. We got some nice solid engineering here. Of course, we still have to get rid of whatever it is up there so it doesn't fall at all. But this would make a great a landmark. But now we're gonna try to cut down that tree. See if we can cut down that tree. Yeah, it worked. We can cut down the tree. See what we get.
Here's Don Pardo to say what you've got. Yes, you have won a crimson stem and shroom lights and weeping vines. Also a copy of the home game. Oh, and 57 netherwart blocks, but no netherwarts themselves. Back to you, whatever your name was.
Yep, no good whatsoever. This is no good whatsoever. Hi, no good. How you doing? Put away everything. Also, when you break the, when you get that gold, you can actually just use a regular stone pick, which is nice to know. But the stone pick will, you're only going to get nuggets anyway. Alright. It's starting to sound like Doc M. Oh, there's more. Alright, fine. I'm not going to go back with these, but there's more. It's nice to have netherwart blocks, but I need the netherwarts themselves. This is so wonderful looking. It's all over the place. There's another biome that way. Another biome that way. Gonna attack me, huh? Did you think that was worthwhile? No, because you're dead. I need an open space here to put this. Right here? Uh-oh. It is so easy to get killed by those things. If I knew it saw me, I'd have run back the other way. Alright, so now we need... you can still see it, but you don't know for sure that it's that way necessarily. I'm just looking. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Or whatever. Woody Woodpecker would know better than I on this sort of thing. Question, can I get there? Now see, that's not going to be easy to spot. No, I can see it. Okay, good. Ew, it got up too high here. I was trying to go down and I went up. I think this is Ovmo's tunnel. It might not be. It might be Kuro made a tunnel or somebody.
What was that said? Nuggets.
I don't get it. What's so wrong about saying nuggets? Basalt? I like basalt. I like this. I don't need it, but hey, a nice supply of the stuff you need. Not right now, of course. Man, these are so great. Oh, there's a portal that's just open. You want to restrict a portal, then you put it in the open like that. Well, maybe it's not a most portal then. Oh, the pig is. The boar is blocking. I do not know how to kill them without hit and run tactics. Oh, there's two of them. Ah. All right. Go this way then. I guess I don't know. Hope you don't get seen, or something, or. I've been seen. You won't be able to get me from here. Oh, Fredge. I think I'm far enough away. How am I going to get around this? What was that in the sky with diamonds? I don't have any. Well, I got one. I got diamond swords. I got 2 diamonds worth of diamonds. Hooray! It's more accurately a forest. Forest, I do not know how to get around. Around. Oh shit! Shit! Ha! Take that! That was a kid. That was a kid boar. Oh man, oh man. I can see where my base is, or my Here it comes again. Even the kids attack. Well, that was the case with zombies and so on. But yeah, this is still a problem. What the hell was that jungle movie that somebody had? Which one am I supposed to use to break these? What was that jungle movie where somebody was trapped up a tree, and I think it was Sabu or somebody was the guy trapped up the tree, and there was this and there were these tigers that were looking up the tree, and they were trying to pounce up there, and I don't know, old black and white movies. I never watched them really. These particular ones, I mean. All I know is the guy behind King Kong had something to do with it. They know I'm here, too. Those guys down there, they know I'm here. They don't directly see me, but they can sense me. I could run back if I could get over there. Another one. Just like that. Another one. Meanwhile, I'm making all these really ugly cobble things everywhere. Can't be good for people. Alright, make a run for it. Oh, he didn't see me that time. Well, that's good. Okay, survival. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very good result. No nether wart. But I was able to find somebody, I don't know who, maybe Kuro, maybe somebody else's base thingy. It hasn't occurred to me to go to Kuro's base, but maybe Kuro's got some nether wart. And what I could do is maybe I could replant. I could get the nether wart and then replant it. That's a thought, so maybe I'll just do that. But since we're here, I gotta place some sand. I gotta go get more sand for next time. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not a nether lake. I mean a nether lake. A lava lake. It's just a flowing stuff, and there's some. All right. Didn't help very much there. Oops. Oh, I didn't want it down there. Oh, never mind. We're going back. We're done here. Have to get nether wart some other way. That was terrifying. All right, what else can we take with us? I wasn't done using the stone bricks elsewhere. I'll take that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nether wart block. Shroom lights. What can we do with shroom lights anyway? Is there anything we can make them into? Or something to do more studying, I guess. And now I've got all these cobble platforms I gotta get rid of. Destroys the natural beauty of the nether. Oh well. At least I got netherrack when I need it. And once again, it is nighttime when I come back. Drink time. Welcome to Myrtle Man, the man of green. We've done the first part of the nether journey, but there will be further ones later on down the line. I took the ladders with me. That was really dumb. Alright, well, never mind. I need a sorting thing here, and I don't know where to put the... do this. Not sure why, but I gave all my dollar coins to a homeless guy. I don't think I've got any homeless coins, any dollar coins left. I don't remember. It's one of those strange things. All right, well, while we're here, we might as well drop off the extra junk. I need a sorting chest of some kind here. All right, where were we? Up there. But what good is it if we don't have any nether wart? And that's my point. And this is needed so we can have more books, obviously. Books are very important to me. You know. I'm not saying that Mouse is necessarily a good book, though I think it is. It's one of those books that I think is a good book without my having actually read it, but I know how it goes. Because it's, you know, I read up on the Holocaust, obviously. I can tell you that they were not mice and cats. The Nazis were humans, and the Jews and the other marginalized groups and or whatever you want to call them. There's really bad things happening to them. The groups that were killed a lot were also human, and so that was. So it's not necessarily a good story in that sense. Is you want to tell a story somewhat fairly and say, okay, well they were terrible people and terrible ideologies, but you don't want to say that everybody was perfect, because nobody's perfect. That's the whole point. Mouse is a good book, though. I never read it because what did it cost when it first came out? And I was trying to save money, and I don't want to get into that. Never got around to buying it. Where am I going to put the crimson stem? Just put it in the crimson. Here we are, and still no crimson saplings. How do you get crimson saplings? If you use cash at subway ticket machines to give you dollar coins as change. Ah, that would be why. Not fond of subway ticket machines. I don't know where to put this extra stuff. Okay, the soul sand is needed for... I want to make an elevator. And it'll be in the tower, or it'll be next to the tower, or something like that. But I haven't worked out the details for this. Just the annoying part about the whole thing. When you don't know. I'm still working on it. I have to work on this in single player. But we got an elevator that we can make out of using various kinds of blocks and such. We'll get to that in a future episode. So we'll only need one soul sand for that. And I need the whatchamacallit. He claimed to be a Navy veteran. I should have asked for his rank, but he seemed very grateful, so hopefully he wasn't faking it. Oh, yeah, they can do that. They can fake it, but Usually you ask what they want it for, but they'll just say food or something. I need something to eat, they say, and they're usually telling the truth. I can understand it being a problem if they're not. I've been lied to about stuff like that, and quite frankly, I really don't go around giving money to anybody anymore. I'd like to, but it's just not feasible, you know? I don't know why I'm putting these here. Why did I take... Oh, that's because I don't need it anymore. I'll leave it there. Alright. I'm just gabbing at this point. Netherrack. The last time I bought a comic that had mice in it was a comic called He Is Just a Rat. And it was a really nasty comic, if you could find it. Really, really nasty piece of junk. Ugh. I didn't think Mouse was going to be like that. But the problem is that Mouse is just... People are people, and just turning everybody into furries isn't going to help. Oh! Wait a minute. I had beetroots. Where's the beetroots? Where's the beetroots? Where did I put the beetroots? All right, we're gonna go. Let's see the boat. Well, I'm gonna take the other boat that we got. Take the bed. Where's my white bed? Oop. Not sure what just happened there. Oh, I pressed that stupid Windows key. Where's my white bed? I think my white bed is in use. I mean, not in use, but it's been placed. Shears, no. Bucket, no. Trying to think of what I need to take and I can't. Da 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 da. Why can't I think of what I need to take? Just take more dirt and cobble, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. All right. This is counterintuitive. Where's the beef? I haven't did a long time. I just had these 3 $1 coins. You know, I don't think I've touched a coin in like 2 years. Is that right? 2 years? No coin? I just pay for everything with my card. I remember, like, about a month ago or something, I was looking through one of my drawers and I found one of the, not drawers that a person wears, I mean, drawers that are on the piece of furniture in the, next to the kitchen. And I was like, where is the... Look at all this he's got left over. He hasn't been on the server. He hasn't picked any of those up. He doesn't need them. And he was, I mean, and I was like, oh wow, look, I found some coins, and I was like, what the hell are these? Weirdest feeling. I never had that feeling before. It's like, I know what coins are, but why would anybody have them? All right, let's see what we got here. Blaze rods. I need blaze rods, actually. And I do have a few diamonds. 1 diamond for 32? Are you kidding me? I don't need 32 blaze rods. How much for just 1 blaze rod? Or 4 or 5 maybe. I don't know. Bookshelves. Now this is way overpriced. Because you could get bookshelves. I mean, it's all renewable resources. Saddles. And I remember Uvmo told me, don't you dare install the saddle crafting mod. Too bad. Mending books. Now, I do need these. And I am going to pay for some. Netherrack. Well, I got plenty of netherrack. Arrows. Ooh, coming soon. Those are the best. Bone blocks. Diamonds. Ooh. And that's the thing. How can you just leave diamonds just sitting there? Anybody could just join the server anytime and just make off with the diamonds. And then later Uvmo is like, forgot about you guys. And Uvmo could just say anytime, hey, you guys, what? Somebody's stolen my diamonds. Why don't you do something about it? I'm like, oh, the noise of landing on that. And I'm like, why don't you do something about protecting your diamonds in the first place? No, the reason why they were banning mouse was wasn't because of the Holocaust story. They believe very firmly that the Holocaust story should be told. Their problem was with some bad words being said, and there was a topless woman in one panel. That's it. So, are they saying that if it was censored and they got rid of that stuff, particularly, or changed the pictures or something, that it would be acceptable, that I don't know. It may be they were just hiding behind this or something. And Myrtle Man says, yeah, I only have cash of someone gifted to me. These ones were change from a $20 bill I used to fill up a Metro car. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I had the same problem. Oh, this is direct, isn't it? I had the same problem when I had to buy some Subway thingy. They gave me a little card and everything, and I'm like, I don't want that card. I'd rather just pay the whatever it costs to... Oh, there's a boat over here. I'd rather pay the cost to get in on the subway. Did Kuro empty this? Yes. Now, what am I trying to do here? Well, I want to see... What I'm trying to do here is I want to go to Kuro's... Oh, there's a nice surprise. Roll out the barrels. Ah, you see? I think the name tags have a recipe? I forget. This is where the oh crap, I'm sorry. I messed up. I was thinking one thing, but it was something else. All right. Fine. Wait a minute. This was... Oh, I didn't see this. Yeah, see, this is where I would say you should probably do something about the dirt in that area. And I assume that paying at the fair control probably takes longer. That's why they switched it. Yeah, that's probably the reason. There's a lot of hurry up. The story of Mr. A80 who used New York subway, and he paid with $1 back when it cost $1 to go on the subway, and he paid. They were counterfeit $1 bills. That was the story of Mr. A80. He only counterfeited $1 bills, and he only used them. What was it? He only used it to get change or something? I forgot what it was. But he'd go there and they'd have to make change to him and there'd be people behind him saying, hurry up! This doesn't look right. I've been here, I guess. Where's the Nether Portal? It's probably down here. This is really good. I mean, how does anybody have the time to build all this? I haven't built... much lately. Caves that way. You have to spend a lot of time to be able to do all this. All these treasure maps. Not netherwort, but spiderite. There's netherwort, which means now we know who it was got the netherwort from the stronghold, because I was surprised when I didn't see any that Uvmo had. And this is the reason why. Problem is if Kuro doesn't have a farm, I can't place and replant. And therefore, it would be wrong for me to just take the netherwort, you see. I could place and replant, though, theoretically, with permission from Kuro. Ooh. Oh, I remember this. Doesn't help me any. Yep. One of my little things that I got going. Something like that. Don't have any of the other tables yet. So now we know where now we know where this stuff is, but we don't have permission yet. There's going to be a farm somewhere, though. Farming area 01. But it's everything except wheat. And, well, there's a bunch of things that isn't. Under construction. And there's the elevator, which I did not know about these things. That's, that one sends you up. Which means you can't actually go down from up here. And the one that sends you down hasn't been set up yet. And so there's nothing there. I'm not going to go that way. Now the problem with the nether wart situation is I don't have any on me. And I need to have some on me. Oh, I put those potatoes there. I remembered. Now the simple truth... Oh, the simple truth is that just... If I want to get my farm going, I need to utilize someone else's nether wart, or I have to find nether wart of my own. And, so... That's pretty much that. Alright, I've gone on about it long enough. Well, where else are we going to go? I've got other places I could go. I've got other things I could do. I was really disappointed in the Nullscape mod. The way it just completely broke my test map. And I couldn't go anywhere. And it created an extra dimension. It created the end as an extra dimension. And it changed the end into the Nullscape. Carol now just said you could borrow some to return them later. Oh. All right, I'm going to assume you were not lying because I could trust you. If this is a prank, know you that I can do something really horrible to your base. Well, it's very nice of you. Thank you very much, Kiro. That means a lot. Do 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 do. Say that your love it means a lot. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've never actually heard PJ Proby's version of the song, even though it's the one that got on the charts. I think the vines are overgrowing in this area. Which way was it again? Well, I promise I'll only take one, okay? I promise I'll only take one. Yes, thank you again, Kiro. You are very, very helpful. I was going to ask after the video, you know, so it's not a big deal. I'm very thankful that it could be now, but I'm not one of those instant gratification kind of persons that it has to be now. I hate that kind of thing. You hate that kind of thing. We all hate that. Oh, and that's another thing. I want to place the bed, but don't place the bed on the dirt path unless you remember to break to fix it. But I can place this here. Well, I'll take my drink now. Okay, about Nullscape. I wanted to add it, but I'm realizing if this mod updates to 1.18.2, we would have to wait for everybody to update Terralith and Nullscape and Nether, whatever it was. And that's a humongous problem. Oh, what a humongous problem it is. Our map can exist without the Nether one, and our map can exist without Terralith if it doesn't update right away. Although that'll be a problem if that happens. We could maybe hold off for a couple of days before 1.18.2. No, we could, but it might not be enough. There might be problems. There might be something happens, and we just cannot operate the map without Nullscape if we have that installed, because it will make it impossible for us to go into the Nether or the End. We got to start preparing to go to the End. I know I do. Only I can't go by myself. Well, I guess I could. I've only gone to the End once by myself. No, twice. Sorry, twice. In single player. That poor bee gonna die. Ain't got nowhere to go. Wish we could have bee in a bucket. Or bee in a jar or something. That gold block was removed. Kiro says you can keep it. It does have another wart farm somewhere. Oh, so it's probably at one of your other base things. What happened here? Ugh. Nobody's been building anything. It's the end of the month. The contest is almost over. I guess nobody was. I guess Uvmo doesn't seem to realize nobody was motivated by the prize, which was Uvmo's idea. In fact, this map has succeeded as much as it did because of Uvmo, and Uvmo hasn't been on in a while. Hello. Yeah, you try getting your spit to do anything to me. The other one didn't drop anything. Weird.
What was that about?
It's about 2 leather. Well, I still want to pay him back, though. I'm a payback kind of guy. Payback as soon as possible. I owed my mother a bunch of money, and I was paying her back a certain amount per month. I forgot how much. It's the past is a foreign country. I've forgotten what it was like to have been there. There's a drowned over there. There he is. Another one. We just had one over there. Scylla and Charybdis. Where was I? Oh, yeah, I owed Mom some money, and I was paying her, but I wasn't paying her fast enough, and I'm like, I'll get to pay you off in a few years total, and I was so happy about that, and then what happened was she just up and died on me as soon as she was hospitalized, and we had to pay all the bills. She just entrusted to me everything to help pay the bills. There didn't cost too much.
Somewhere a traitor cries then spits.
Oh, look at this. There's a couple of boats here now with turtles in them. Somebody else has found this place. Who was it? Was it Dragon or somebody? Put turtles in this place. Well, I'm taking all the stuff I have here. No, that's not enough. I'm taking all my stuff back, man. Well, I don't need to take all this stuff. Gravel, perhaps. I mean, I've got all these trees back home. So, oh, and somebody took the bed, unless that was me. Yeah, don't go too far. Oh. Darrell's chickens. Oh, that's right. Can't get through this dense foliage. And I don't have any podzol. Okay, that's true. Whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. Somebody built that. It wasn't me. Alright, well, never mind that. We're going back. Yeah, well, she died, when was it, 2014? And so I didn't get to pay her back entirely, and I ended up with all her money. So I was really just paying myself. So I had to obviously stop. I wasn't paying myself. Yeah, well, you know how it is. People go and we don't want them to go. Maybe Cheese stole your bed. Cheese was on your server, not mine. What happened over there anyway? How did that all happen? I'm just gonna steal something. Then he takes how much gunpowder? And then he announces it. How do you steal something and then announce it? Dragon or whoever's base that was would never have found that stuff was missing for like months and months. When was the last time Dragon played on that server? He said he was going to be away a few weeks, actually. After he was last here, he said, I'm going to go away for a few weeks. And, oh, fish. Fish. I don't have room for the fish. Alright, guess the stone axe is being combined then. I need that fit. Oh, no, it's not fish. It's kelp. I've already got kelp. Well, you can have it. You can have my kelp. I don't need it. I have plenty of kelp. Oh, and I need to make a kelp farm. When am I going to have a chance to do a kelp farm? Make a big, huge underwater tank. Put kelp in there. And you need to have those thingies. What are those thingies called? Just these thingies. These seagrass. I don't even know if I've got any seagrass on me. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the edge of the thingy. The bizarre mountain that doesn't make any sense as to why there is a mountain there. Okay. Okay, now that we have nether wart, we don't have to do any more time in the nether today. Yay! But we still have to go looking for more diorite, and so that's what we're going to do. I don't know what you were going on about Minecraft the other day when you were saying, you can't find diorite anywhere. Why not? Well, it's like, well, that's not diorite. That's white terracotta. There just isn't any diorite in my area, so I have to go looking for some. That's all. Oh, boy. And I'd still like to know whose island that is, or was, or whatever it is. Did Uvmo claim it? I actually don't know where Uvmo's regular base is. He's got a statue. He's got a nether thing going on. He's got a space underground in at spawn. What's the spawn town called again? New Earlyburg or something like that. I like this. It's welcome. The very welcoming lights. If I had an airship, it would be great too. Oh man, I miss airship mods. That would really destabilize any server we were running, but it would be just so cool. So cool. Coolity cool. Oh, I hear you, yeah. Still taking damage, huh? Alright, where are you? Let's have a fair fight. Come out swinging. Gone forever. Yeah, and my white bed should be up there somewhere. Because I'm clearing that area out. Not important. Okay, well, we're going to get ready to go out then. And we're going to go looking for some diorite. But first, I have to think of what I got to do. Place nether wart. Boo! What else? I've actually got leather. Look at all this leather. Oh, now I have 3 leather. And I don't even make books, and you don't need leather to make books either. So this is really cool stuff, man. All right. Extra tools. Which I need. Who needs the extra tools? Alright, fine. Leave them in there. Dark oak wood. Gravel and extra dirt. Okay. Gravel! 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 Gravel. I'm starting to remember where I put things. That's a positive sign, huh? 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 Not very fond of having to go over here to put this stuff away. But... And where... One... Oak slabs here. Oh, there. Dark oak, dark oak. Dark oak, dark oak. Ready to go. Even if I could keep it, I'd still want to return it. I still feel honor bound to do that. Crafting table, blue bed. I don't really need dirt and cobble, but I'm taking them. Why do I have soul... Oh, I remember. It's the elevators. I need to set up an elevator thing. I can't do that today on camera. I can't do that. I have different design ideas I need to work on. Okay, so last time I was on, which was not when I was making this video, I went all the way down there to the cave, and there was no diorite there at all. It was just andesite. Huh? What the... What is with this... Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright. Use that acacia boat. We're going to use this one today. And last live stream I went that way and did not find any diorite. So this episode we're going to go north. Which we went last episode for another reason. To check on a base, which wasn't there. Today, we know it's not there. We're not looking for a base. We are looking for one of the... What people have said all sorts of bad things about that block. That block is terrible. Oh, and the worst part about it is Uvmo has tons of this stuff over at spawn. And he made them into stair blocks, which I don't need. So I have to go where there is some that he has not yet gotten there yet. We're probably going to have to dig, or we're going to have to go exploring in a cave somewhere. In one of the levels of the hive mind. Not mined, but ready for mining. Oh, was that stuff at the bottom? I wasn't going to touch your base, but and so I would probably be called out by the umpire. But just the same, I don't think there was any. I looked. I wasn't going to take, but I went to look because I wanted to see how you were doing. Because you joined a few days ago and wanted to see how you'd gone. I don't really understand the design of the hive mind, and you've done this design before elsewhere. And it's the way you do it. And look at that. That looks like some stuff, huh? And that was probably taken from that space there. Well, never mind. You know, I thought that was something else earlier. I don't remember it being direct. Anyway, that's the point. I don't want to take away from anybody else. Because stuff is already getting scarce. And I think it's Terralith's fault. I think Terralith is just... I think they've got a bias against certain things. What was Uvmo going to do with this area anyway? And this is Moonyoung's stuff, and Moonyoung... no, this isn't necessarily Moonyoung's stuff. I think this is Uvmo's stuff. Or is it? Or no, maybe it's Taco's. Well, it's somebody who's got Silk Touch. Many, many levels. I'm sure there is a section I saw with lots of Dio. Roddy James Dio. Remembering random radio things. Roddy James Dio. Actually, no, I didn't look in here for Direct, but I don't think I... That's because I know he's got some. Look at all that, huh? That's an awful lot of the stuff. And there's a huge layer right there. And that technically it belongs to Spawn. But, you know, he's been clearing this area out. And who are we to say he can't do that? And Cops' door was left open. Really great there on security, eh, Mr. Cops? Well, your base is down here. Pasta's base. What's Pasta going to do now that Pasta does not have a... what is this? Building a 2x2 tree farm, I guess. Oh, you're right. There's a whole bunch down there. How come I didn't notice? Oh, you know what it was? I was up here and I didn't go down there. I was busy looking and saying, "Oh, this room is nice," and so on. Then you get down here and it's like, obviously he hasn't done... Is there a drowned in your base? Well, speak of the devil, I guess you want me to clear this out. Is there any kind of special pattern you want me to do? Like I could do this way. Alright, so let's see. 14, 13, 12, 11. Now let's just put one here. Oh. Well, since you're usually going to replace this with, I guess, brick walls or something, or stone brick walls or something, so it should be okay. Just clear this area out, and then you can decide what to do with this. Making rooms or whatever you want. Yeah, what did I say I needed? Like 4 stacks? You calculate it days ago in advance, and then you forget how much it was. Oh, and I have to... no, this will be good. I can just do this. That's good. Oh, wait a minute. Oop. That's going to cause a problem. Make sure not to run into anything else. Let's see. 1, 2, 3... It's so counterintuitive about lighting. Did you notice? It's like you're like, it's too dark over there. We gotta place more torches. And of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only 8 squares away. It would need to be at least 12 squares away, or 13 squares away before you. Well, it's more than that actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can dig 3 high on each level. Okay, I will. When it comes to tunnels, though, I always start with a 2 high. And I only do 3 high if I know the tunnel is going to be right there. Because I like having short rooms for some farms and stuff. You know how that is. And I won't take any XP by digging out the coal, because it's not my place, really. Wait, is that the edge? 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, this is the edge. Alright, this is getting dark again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Nasty situation that was. But I was perfectly fine with going and doing some exploring. Didn't know there was a level or a layer of diorite. Trying to keep the sports players out of your rooms by making 2 high. Yeah, mostly, but it also reminds you not to go around jumping. Reminds you to not go around jumping, because jumping is always a problem. Wait, I'm not doing this right. Jumping on crops, that sort of thing. Now you can still jump on the crops, but it's just like a warning reminder kind of thing. Sports players, though. Do they play other sports? What other sports do they play? They can't be jockeys. Yeah, I'm going to put one here anyway. I just don't want to take chances today. It's your base, and I want to be nice about it. still need a little more, so I'll fill out this wall one more square. Welcome back to Myrtle Man. But I only and sometimes I have a 1.5 height. You could crouch under a 1.5 height room, and you could do that, and that drives me crazy. The best way to do it is to have the floor is all slabs. All right, well, I'm done here. Thank you for the use of your base, and I hope you enjoy the space. But what would you enjoy it for? I also like this. This is an interesting idea. Stairs one type, stairs another type. I really got to fix that texture. I need to spend a couple of days working on textures, I think. Finish my mod pack. Not mod pack. Resource pack. Make it available. Tic-tac-die. Tic-tac-die. I remember tic-tac-doe. There was this guy whose name was McGee, I think it was, who was on that show in the 70s. And he was on like for more than a month. And he won like $250,000. Was that right? And I'd not watched the show for about a month, and then he came on, and there he was. He's still playing. Oh, that's awesome. And that was the episode where he lost. All right. What am I doing in here? I wasn't supposed to be in here. I was supposed to... well, anyway. Whatever we can put in here first. Because it's an empty room. I've forgotten the not plot plan. That's an architecture term. I forgot the plan of how I was doing this the last time I did this kind of building, because I had a shop and I put stuff in the shop and I don't remember what floor anything was on. I can't remember. And I don't have the map handy. Alright, I had dye right here, I thought. I don't. Oh. And I finished my roof. That was all yellow flowers, so I don't need to use that. Is there something I could do around here? Just trying to think. Don't need the bone meal. I've got lots of food here. Oh! Oh, I emptied that out too. Good. Good. What do I need? Well. Oh, I planted those, yeah. I took this down so it would reduce lag. I haven't fixed that yet, though. I gotta put sand there. On today's trip home, 2 men were circling each other, each daring the other to swing. Sounds like an episode of Samurai Jack. You ask what other games they play. I don't know. If they're really tall, can they reach a tic-tac-toe board? With their toes, perhaps? Maybe that's why it's called tic-tac-toe. I don't know. If I had tic-tacs for toes, I'd have to go see a doctor about that, because I'd be afraid that a cat or something would eat it. Actually, I don't think a cat would eat a tic-tac, but that's not the point. A non-Irish standoff. Non-Irish. It's a contradiction in terms. What am I doing? Put the boat away. Well, in fact, that's my outdoor boat. My outdoor boat goes outdoors. Blurp. Did you miss me planting the nether wart? Well, I did. So you must have missed it. But I don't know if you missed it, because you didn't tell me if you did. Oh. Well, yeah, let's see how well that's doing. 0%. I guess I got to hang around here and wait. Wait a minute. Do these grow? Are they too far away from the light? Did they change the rules so it only grows in 15 light, or, well, 13, 12 light? If I have to place more of these, I will. Torches. Grow faster! Alright. Alright then. Kneel before Bohm. Ha! Stop trying to eat! Fine. Oh, you have to do the top of it. Oh, I see. Ooh, yeah. Actually, I should take one. Give it back to Kiro! In fact, I should give it back with interest, because that would only be the fair thing to do. Give it back with interest. Oh, and while I'm here... Ooh, yeah. Luxury comedy, ooh, yeah. No, you know what? I think I'll hold off on those. You never know if I needed too much or something. Is there an adult section in your library? For the sophisticated adult. I haven't built a library yet. I just have the crafting area. The library itself is going to be something else. Sorry to burst your bubble. Walking past a reading room. I have more books than those. Oh, I gotta place these here. Everything is calculated to... This took a long time to sort this out. You gotta place torches on every one of those torch squares. The idea is to have a space where no zombies or anything will spawn, but grass can still grow. So it has to be bright enough that grass can still grow on it, which is why the torches are closer together. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. So I've used up 40. 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 64, 128, 256. I have enough. Hooray. This is kind of nice. I don't know about the low ceiling. The low ceiling is okay, but it's like I wanted to put something there, like some kind of light source or something. But I guess there's no point if we've got light sources all over the place like that. So, something to work. Oh, and I got 48 here. I forgot about those. Pfft. Something for the future. I gotta move the Nether Portal somewhere safer. Okay, so now I don't know why I think I need to. Maybe I need to just do a lot of books or something, and enchant a lot of books. But I got 17 levels. That's not that much. Yeah, really. Yeah, I know I got cobble in my inventory already. Oh, actually, I don't need 6 of those. I just need 3 of those. What is wrong with this program? Ah, there we go. Okay, time to head back to Kiro's and drop off the garbage. I mean, drop off the nether wart. You get paid back in interest because I'm that kind of guy. Not that I have to, but I'm going to use my proper non-acacia oat. At this point, I don't care. Gotta be done. Gotta do the right thing. Yoink, send away. I have to ask, that block there. Oh, it's a Grimstone block. Oh, he put it there on purpose, or somebody put it there on purpose, and oop, it's starting to whatever it is, oxidize. It's taking a long time to oxidize any of it. Wait, what is that anyway? It's a diamond. Is it supposed to be his arm or shank or whatever? Oh, it's the body. It's the body that's the body is at the diagonal. Okay, fine. Hops right over the boat into the water. I can hops and barley with the best of them. Barley boat français. And I gotta check for what else do I need? Nether. What are those glowing nether blocks called again? Nether something else. Lava magma block. Something. Blah. I didn't put it there. I don't know who put it there. It might be that. It might be that Taco put it there. To see what anybody was going to do about it. And he pulling a prank or something by saying, haha, you lose because you were the first one to break the block. Okay, maybe not, but still. Enjoy. Quick, while nobody's looking, let's steal all the other stuff. It says 2 viewers. Okay, fine. They can see it. What was in here again? Oh, the beds. The beds they're calling. I got plenty of time to get back before nighttime. I'm getting good at navigating places. Blue torch. Where? What, these? No, these are cyan torches. They're not even fully cyan. The bottom of them are kind of orangish. You know, maybe I should make them blue, though. That would be pretty cool. I used to do that with the shaders. With the Silder shaders, I would just change the light source to blue, and it would look so cool. But it was that was for the cracked world when I would have shaders for that. But man, then Minecraft added a whole bunch of mods, and I couldn't do that anymore. You couldn't have all those mods plus shaders plus the space texture pack, which I wanted to use. Plus there was another thing. So I had to give up on that. And Taco should have removed that too, actually. Now that I think of it. Or he could have moved it in there. Taco, come back. We need you. Well, maybe we don't really need you, but that's not the point. We like you. You're a good friend of ours. Ooh, you're going to rust in there, man. Science, signs, everywhere, science. I'd agree with that. You want me to take something down? I can think of something else that should go down. Sneak, if you're watching this later on, please do something with this. You can't just create stuff and then get bored and then just walk away from it. You got to work on it. You know, how many weeks has it been now? Something tells me the reason it stopped being worked on was the girlfriend got bored. That's my idea. It's a stainless iron golem. Yeah, it could be. Who cares? Finally. Finally, I can work on these things downstairs. Alright. I've run out of things to do, and I've still got another 6 minutes left, or 7 minutes left. Okay, what we need, what do we need next? We need slime blocks. How many slime blocks? I forgot. Was it 2 slime blocks or 3 or 4? I don't remember. 4 would be a good number. Where do I go to get slime blocks? Well, I have to go where there are slimes. I did find some earlier. Well, let's go looking around here. Maybe there's something here. I'm not 100% sure I've dug through this area yet. I mean, looked through this area completely. Like, no, that's a dead end. Where are you? Man, mushrooms everywhere. Ooh, didn't see those guys. So many mushrooms. Could hold a Lord of the Rings convention in here. Don't need a hotel. We've got much room. Oh, and I've discovered something about this place. These guys are getting stuck up here. Whoop, I just got stuck up here. I've been stuck up for years. I gotta find the place where it's safe. Where's the place where... Oh, this is where it's safe. But you see, they get stuck. They can't come near me. Uh-oh. Well, where'd they go? There'd he go. Don't know where the other one went. We'll find out soon enough, I think. Well, anyway, the point is there's a lot of them getting stuck up here, which is very interesting. And I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with the vines. I really don't know. Or maybe when they stand on mushrooms, something happens. There's a property here that I don't really understand of this. So, and Psycraft just had this fantastic accomplishment. They've broken a Nether Portal blocks and were able to remove them. But I wasn't able to watch the video because somebody who I forgot his name has ruined the video by making it subscriber only. Now, how do I subscribe when I don't want to spend the money? Uh-oh. Who hit you? How did he fall down? very carefully. Actually, I could just climb up there, huh? I didn't take any, Oh, there's still stuff to explore here. I thought there was more to this place. It doesn't go all the way down, does it? Does it? How would I know if it did? Oh, I do not want to do that. Okay, I can see better. Oh man, there's a lot down there. Ooh! Ooh, look at those. Do those work yet? You could dance for us? I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. Oh! Didn't make it. Alright, fine. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, that is definitely a problem. It does go all the way down, but I don't know if you could climb up the whole way that way. Oh, no, there's no way I could go up there. Down there, whatever. I went partly down here because there's a torch here. Alright, let's start looking around. Okay, now this, I don't know where this has to also be taken care of at the source, hopefully. There we go. Complete waste of time, but was worth it, probably. Hey, Boney. How you doing, Boney? Wait, how can you just shoot me without being able to see me? Fine. I don't need you. Oh, nice. Another one. Can I just climb up there? Climb up there, really? No, I don't think that's going to work. You'll just have to break it down here. Yep. Guess what kind of stone that is. Do I hear drowned, or are they husks? Oh! I guess the drowned are the one that goes... I were all hungry like. Another whatever it was. Hey, we're taking longer than 2 hours today. Hooray. Probably. Why the long face? Gotta get up there, but every time I go up there, I fall down here. Hiya! I've got string. I've heard that before. Wait, how many kids are there here? Wait, a drowned and a... More like kids suck. Alright. He's still in. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't care if you two had a private feud going on. My problem is I can't go down there. That doesn't go all the way down, so that's not gonna... Oh, I can't even go that way. Gotta find some place I can light up. That's the important thing. Oh, and that just goes straight down. Creeper. Charged creeper. Oh, yeah, I found the other one of you. Oh, man. Why? Why? Leave me alone. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm in water. I'm safe from them. I survived! I'm not going to say I'm invincible. Man, that goes a long way. What is that? 16 render distance. Just look at that. It just goes on and on and on. I can't even go down there yet. I'm going to head back home. Clearly, there wasn't anything of the sort I needed, which were slimes. This is not an ideal place for slimes. I'm going to just have to go find a whatchamazit place thingy. Swamp. Just have to go find the damn swamp. Speaking of, where's my exit? I can never find the exit because it's in a weird place. It's not up here, is it? I don't think it's up here. Here it is. Ugh. Dangerous episode. I agree completely. And it's best to end it soon. I was going to think, let's go into 2.5 hours, but it's like... Ugh. This is growing. At least they're all growing, so at least I don't have to worry about them not growing. Oh, in fact, they're growing better right there. So yeah, there's no rhyme nor reason to that. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. What a day. What a day. I keep falling in here. I gotta finish that area. Well, I'm not sure why I didn't give it some space for extra chests here. There's no room for chests. Maybe I was going to put them in the wall there, but I was going to make a corridor here. Should name the roads. What roads? There's only one road. That's it. That's the one road. And anyway, I'd have to do research, and I'm not a Rhodes Scholar. 50 flesh. Mushroom. Glow ink. Oh boy, rare items. Well, I now have 21. I gotta get those blaze rods. How many did they say? 32 blaze rods for 1 diamond. I'm giving him a diamond. Can you borrow a replant nether wart for me? Sure, of course. I've got an entire 2 nether wart. But you can have it. Make sure to give it back when you're done with it. Rooted dirt. Where the hell is the rooted? Ah, here we are. Wait, am I going to pay... Oh, I thought I took 2 diamonds. Bows and arrows. Bozo and arrowzo. I got to do it. I got to have those nether sticks. Nether pixie sticks. Gotta have those nether pixie sticks. See, as you can see over there, yellow. It's all one yellow roof has been made. So we finally have the top of any part of my base. Is that part right there is at that level. But that's the lowest part. The other ones are going to be much taller. They're going to be more corridors and things. I don't know how many floors we're going to have yet because I have to test out. The elevator system, which I haven't set up yet. Wonderful. Enjoy. Yes. Ugh. Just gotten fed up with those guys, really. Yeah, they really should. He should really have a payment thingy here. Blaze rods, 1 diamond for 32. But there should be like a payment chest, you know, like even if you have one in here or something. 32 blaze rods. The violence. Myrtle Man Creeper Explosion Hole. I don't know whose explosion hole that is. What I mean, obviously the creeper, but I mean, who allowed that? There's one by the basketball court, and I don't know whose it was. What was your name? Normand? Slime balls! Ah! I don't have that many emeralds. I've only got like 2 or 3 emeralds. I think. Ugh. This has been a really crazy episode. Need those slime balls. Alright. Last thing to check. 2 frickin' emeralds. Well, I got the blaze rods. Wait, we don't need 16. We need 12. Don't be foolish. We only need 12 of these at most. I think we needed 11 actually. There they are. Eyes of Ender. We now have enough, regardless of how many we really needed. We now have enough for the beginnings of the end. And what a saga it has been. Alright, more leather. Great. Now, where do we have the leads? Are you telling me this is the first time I've ever had leads? Right, fine. I don't need leads for anything right now. I think we're done. I'll be spending a lot of time tonight harvesting some stuff here, which is still at 0% growth. Come on, I know you can do better than that. It used to be that they could only grow in darkness, but that's obviously not true anymore. Maybe it just takes time. Whew. Well, we're done. We're actually done, and I'm going to remove the helmet out of deference to those whose lives have been lost in having to deal with the Nether, and to those whose lives have been lost in trying to deal with really annoying traders. They were part of the January 6th insurrection. Oh, look, I'm standing in midair. How did that happen? Something seriously wrong with the floor, man. Well, bye-bye, I guess. I gotta latch onto the wall really carefully here. See you around, guys. That was one heck of a really crazy story. Whew. Bye-bye. Question, does bone meal work for them? Yeah, well, I did that earlier. Yeah, I think I did.